Tim and Joel on Nova.
So last Saturday morning, I'm going to set the scene for you. Okay. Put a pot of coffee on the Mocha Master. It's all going well.
Perfect.
I walk upstairs to watch the start of Weekend Sunrise because I'm a
Of
Today
course.
guy in the week.
Yep.
And obviously a Channel 9 guy.
Yep.
But Weekend Sunrise is my jam. I don't know why. It just is.
Yeah, it just is.
Okay.
It's just light, fresh, up, bright,
Yes.
fun, and just great.
So
Yeah.
then I go,
Informative.
Hang on a minute. Where's our guy? Where's Boy?
Where is he?
I did
Where's the big
notice
guy?
that. I have
Where's
been
the big
thinking
guy?
that for a long time.
Where's David Woiwod?
He was on a secret mission.
They said assignment. So I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, whatever. Assignment, a schmiment. I know he used to be a foreign correspondent and all that
Don't
stuff.
lie
But
to me.
all this, so this is personal leave. I can smell it a mile away. And then on his socials I sent it to you. What did I send to
Big
you?
fan. You're
You sent me
following.
the video on the carpet.
With Brad Pitt.
Yes, and I almost died and fell off my chair, but then I came into work because I had to talk on the radio.
I know. So you came back to life. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually came back to life because I literally died.
And we can finally speak to our man because we've never met him before. I'm a bit
Oh my
nervous.
gosh. I know,
me too.
I'm
It's
actually
actually
I'm
a
a bit
lot.
nervous. Is that you, boy?
Morning, team. Oh, no, not morning. It's afternoon, isn't it?
Oh, David, you silly sausage.
He's classic.
David Woiwod, it's our
That
guy.
that was just like muscle memory then. Good morning. But yeah, afternoon, guys. How are you?
Very good. How are you? I know you've just got off a long flight.
Yeah, I've just literally stepped off this Qantas flight. So we were, obviously in New York for the premiere of Brad Pitt's new movie.
F1
Doing a bit of
world
broadcasting.
premiere. We're going to get to what you think of it in a second, but
Yeah.
I've got two little grabs here because you caught up with our mate Dom Dolla on the red carpet. Here is a little bit of that.
Your last car was a 2001 Camry.
I bought it when I was 16, but I didn't get rid of it until a couple of years ago. So I gave it a very average flame paint job on the side, painted the rims red, big blue spoiler on the back.
Is that what Tom Dolla looks like? He's quite hot.
Because what car do you currently have? Is that a joke that you talk about on TV that you have a Barina?
Yeah, I don't drive a Barina, but I have driven some pretty bad cars in my time. I'm a journo, mate. Like, we don't get paid like radio stars, so obviously I'm just getting
Stop
around in
it.
some pretty ordinary wheels. So I've had Camrys, I've had old Corollas, I've had a Ford Focus. It was basically just filled
so
with
did
coffee
I.
cups and banana peels. Yeah, there you go.
Ford
Yeah.
Also, there's
Focus.
nothing ordinary about a Toyota Camry. That's one of
No.
the. It's like the lesbian of
It
cars.
keeps
You
Australia
know what I mean?
down.
It
Gets it
really
done.
does. It
My
gets it
favourite
done.
is it comes with a big box of tissues on the back seat, you know? Because you can never reach. But the big man himself, this is you with Brad Pitt.
We know that you are a car man deep down, but I've got to ask you, what was your first car?
My first car was a Buick Centurion.
Well, what is that? Explain that.
It was smoking the inside, it was smoking the out. It's not something you want to drive or ever see again.
And what was he like? Come on.
Yeah, David, I don't care about a word Brad just said. I just want to know, is he as hot in real life as he is on the screen?
Yeah, he's like carved from marble. Like, he's amazing.
Oh.
Yeah, he's amazing in real life. And obviously, how old is he? Is he 60?
Yeah, I
should
think
know
so.
that. But yeah,
He's
he looks
60.
He looked phenomenal. And not to get all Ange Bishop on you, but I've interviewed him a couple of times now. But he this time, I just was looking at him. He's just phenomenal. Like, this guy's in the best nick you've ever seen. And
But a young
he's
girlfriend will
such a
do
nice
that for
guy.
you, I think. It will keep you in the best nick of your life.
That and the facelift that he secretly had 3 years ago.
Do you think?
He's done something.
Did you see Ange there on the red carpet? Did you both have to hustle, push each other out of the way? Was she in a Camilla?
No, Ange
What was
wasn't
going
on the
on?
red carpet. We were the only ones on the red carpet, but she was there, and we did do the interview. And I'm only joking; she's a legend, and she has actually interviewed him. I think she said since 1994.
Oh, of course.
With Vampire. So I think that she's interviewed him 1,000 times. But he's such a nice guy as well. Like, he's the kind of guy you walk out. You know what these things like, guys? You get 8 minutes with him, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you try and turn it into a real chat. So when you edit it into a package, people think, oh, God, Woiwod spent 3 hours with this bloke. But anyway, it's been 8 minutes. And you walk away and you're just like, I think we could be mates. I
Yeah.
actually
Yeah, of course.
think we're mates.
What was the movie like? It comes out next Thursday. We're desperate to see it. What was it like?
Do you know what? I don't want to be told that I'm going to really enjoy a movie. And so all the PR people do that. But I walked in there a little bit sceptical, thinking, here we go. But it is actually fantastic. It's really, really good. It's brilliant. I
I mean, this is a guy who's just come back from a New York junket to see F1. But tell us what you really think.
No, but I'm unshackled now. I can say what I want now.
Yeah.
But I actually genuinely enjoyed it. It's a really good film. And because I thought the storyline of having a 60-year-old drafted back into the racing spotlight. It all seems a bit far-fetched, but they do it really well. And I think I said it on the red carpet. It's not a movie that you can actually watch on your phone or
it's like Wicked,
on the plane.
You gotta watch
You've got
it
to be
at-
in the cinema.
Yeah.
Get yourself a choc top. Yeah, get in there.
Are you a Formula One fan?
He's had
Not really.
He's had Barinas
Okay.
and Camrys.
No, because
The
it's
guy with the Barina isn't really,
I'm just
following
really
it.
Does
intrigued.
Ford Focus have a team this year?
They're very
Could be in it.
focused. Because I heard a lot of the drivers. I don't know if did you speak to any of the drivers on the red carpet?
Yeah, I spoke to George Russell. I probably spoke to him for the longest.
Yep.
And I mean, all these guys, and they're so media trained and drilled and polished and amazing. Charles Leclerc, he said he was going to come back and talk to me, so I'm still just waiting on that one because he kind of brushed me on the way through. I don't know if you saw Lewis Hamilton. He was there as well.
Oh,
he
yes,
didn't
I've heard
really
of
speak to
him.
too many people. He was wearing an interesting jacket as well. He looked like, I thought, Angela Merkel. He had this beautiful kind of...
Wow, what the
I think
chance.
it was Dior. He was wearing a Dior, and you must be happy you're back in Australia because I think it's something that he designed.
Well, mate, lovely to speak to you. Well done
your
on the
work.
interview. We love your work. And tell me you're going to be back on Saturday morning, so I know what to watch.
Yeah, I'm going to kick Chris Reason out of that chair and take it back to the weekend, so I'll be there.
Yeah, you are.
I think
We
that's
love
within
you.
reason.
David Woiwod,
Thanks,
Dead
mate.
Set legend.
How good. Weekend sunrise.
I love
I'm
him.
getting up. I'm watching.
You should, or
No,
you
you're
can
not.
do it on 7 Plus. If you want.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.